Alright, let's talk about modifications. As you can see, you have staggered wheels. These are XXRs, and they're 006 wheels. And you have the BBS red caps in there. Really does make this vehicle look that much more aggressive. You have front and rear drilled and slotted rotors with ceramic pads. You have a front and rear stress bars, as you saw in the trunk. That really improved the handling on this vehicle. As for up front, we do have a RMM painted front lip. And you have the Altezza badge in the front, where it should be. Blacked out little parking lamps there. The yellow fog lights look great, as you saw. The tires really accent this vehicle well with two 1545 18s on the front. On the rear, you can see these things are really stretching. It looks really hot. You have two 2540 18s on the rear. And check out those Lexus calipers on there. It really makes this vehicle look great. And as you can see from the tires, there's plenty of meat left on those. It's exceptionally clean on the outside and even in the inner workings of this vehicle. As you can see from the engine, strut tower bars. You also have aftermarket pulleys here, of course, that can increase your horsepower. Has the cold air intake system, and it still retains the old box here to allow the fresh air to come in right from the front. That's always important. It even has the rain guards. You have the rear lip spoiler and the stubby rear antenna. It's all about the details with vehicles, and I like small details. And this Lexus is definitely one of those candidates. It even has LED lighting for the reverse lights, which I think looks very, very nice. Adds just that touch to it. And just accents this vehicle. Perfection on this car? Not many. Unfortunately, it looks like their plate screws actually hit here. Nothing too much. Hasn't been touched up. I think if it was touched up, it could definitely really hide a lot. On a car like this, there's really not a lot of flaws. I'm really checking for them now. Very small chip here. Hood is very clean. You don't really see a lot of road rash or stonage, which is great. And down here, just a little mark, not much at all. I mean, that's very, very good. Headlights are clean. Looking down the sides, you don't see any paintwork, any dings, pings, all that fun parking lot stuff. This is a car that you definitely need to park away from all those other vehicles. Rear seats, excellent shape. One thing I noticed about driving this vehicle is that the interior actually still smells new. You could really smell the leather in this vehicle. Headliner's great, a non-smoking vehicle. Carpets are clean. All the tint on the glass, they don't have any scratches in the tint. Sometimes you will find that on vehicles. It does have the rear ski pass. Also has suede on the doors, which really feels nice. And you do have that gray light piping. Also you have the embroidered Lexus floor mats. That does have the short shifter in there. And I'm telling you, it's extremely short. It is a Ralco short shifter. And I mean, the shifts are... they're firm, steady, the way it should be. Probably some of the coolest gauges around are found in this vehicle. This car does have the automatic climate control here. And you know what? On a day like today, you definitely need that heat. This car does have great heat. You have your disc changer here, 6-disc in dash. You have a snow mode and a traction control off if you want to have some real fun. This does have the Lexus premium sound system. You do have heated seats. Up top, you do have the compass in the mirror and your home link transmitter. Well, how's she drive with this suspension? Well, you know what? You have to be careful. Anything that's lowered or modified must be driven easy. You have to not make the turns so sharp, unfortunately, because you know you do have the lower profile tires, and this thing is really dropped. But she does pick up fast, and it really does move well. I mean, the car takes the turns very nice. And it has a great sound to it also. You have to forgive my shifts since I'm using this hand for the camera. But I'll tell you, she pulls nice. Got nice pep. The only tapping you hear in the rear is actually just the plate against the glass. Plenty of power at 60 in third gear too. I'm not really pushing the car at all. Come down, take this one out for a test drive. These are great roads that we have back here in Long Island. I mean, come down, take it out for a test drive. This is where you really want to appreciate a car like this.
For more information, give us a call at 516-543-4600 or find us on the web at mnsautomasters.com and follow us on Facebook for special deals.